What is going on, guys? I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated, and for the same reason that I have been. I'm looking at Clentac, I'm looking at this Phillies team, and I'm hearing that for Chris Archer, the San Diego Padres are the front runners to land him. That pisses me off. The Padres? Really? The Padres? We're on a mission. We're in first place. We're trying to attack the playoffs. His contract screams friendly to teams. He signed through 2021. He has a contract that means he will stay here and be playing here for multiple years and helps out this pitching core. Move some prospects and let's go. Yes, we got Asdrubal Cabrera. Yes, I was happy. Yes, he helps this team with the bats. It helps the depth of the lineup with hitting, even though he hasn't gotten a hit yet. It helps the team without a doubt. But is it enough? No, it's not enough. And for some reason, Clentac and this upper management is scared. Either they're scared or they just don't believe in this team. What does this say to Rhys Hoskins, Aaron Nola, Scott Kingery, these young players in our organization that are performing nice and helping this team get to where they're at? What does that say to them? To me, it says, wow, my GM doesn't even believe in us. My GM doesn't even think we're good enough, because when you're good, you go out and get guys like Chris Archer. I know he's not having the best year statistically. You look at Cole Hamels. He wasn't having a great year in Texas. He gets moved to Chicago. Why? Because Chicago's ready to win now. And that is what you do when you are good at the top of your division. Chris Archer, to me, is a no-brainer. You look at guys like Happ. You look at other guys that got moved around at the deadline. It didn't take that much. You look at the prospects giving up. Some of them aren't even in the top 30 of the organization. I mean, it doesn't take that much. Maybe you do need to give a little bit more, knowing that Chris Archer would be someone who would stay through 2021. This isn't the Manny Machado thing. It's a rental. So I understand. Now it's not give up your prospects for someone who might not sign here. It might not happen. I get that part of the argument when it came to Manny Machado, but this one's not like that. This one's like, okay, this dude is signed through 2021, and he's a great strikeout pitcher, which is the way the league's going, striking out guys. We've seen the most strikeouts more than ever. So it's a no-brainer to move some prospects around. They're just prospects. That's what you do when you're a good team, to go out and get someone like Chris Archer, Nola, Arrieta, Archer. Come on. When you get deeper into the playoffs, are you sold on Nick Pivetta? Are you sold on Vince Velasquez? I mean, how's it going to work? Zach Eflin's struggling a little bit. What are we going to do? The starting pitching, Chris Archer, I don't get it. I don't understand why that's not a move. Why we're not even in the talks. Why are the Padres the number one landing spot? You have names in there like the Yankees, though. You have big-time names in there like the Dodgers. They're in there. They're floating around. The Padres? But the Phillies aren't doing it. But the Phillies aren't even in the talks. That's irritating to me. And that makes me concerned. What are you thinking, Clentac? What is the move? This is something that bothers me. You want to know why? Because this is what it is. You look at the Minnesota Twins. Great season last year. But where are they now? Just because the Phillies are overachieving, it doesn't mean we're 100% going to be at the same exact spot next year or better. It doesn't mean that. You don't know what's going to happen. So we got to take where we are now and say, okay, this is where we are. We don't know when we're going to be back. Yes, we obviously think this is the start of the run. I get all that. But you never know what can happen. We're here now. Let's go. Let's go. We're in attack mode. You never know what can happen. Let's look at where we are right now and move forward. Chris Archer should be a move the Phillies make. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. To me, it's so easy of a decision. It's unbelievable. We have what it takes. We have enough prospects to get the deal done. That's without a doubt. That's without a doubt. We have it. It's crazy to me. And I get not giving up Sixto Sanchez. And that wouldn't even be anything close to what would be in the deal for Chris Archer anyway. But my man is signed here for through 2021 would be his contract. So he's here for many years during the growth of what we're about to start. Why would that not be an option? To me, it screams that the GM and the upper management doesn't believe in this team, and they're thinking like, okay, you know what? We're not real. Let's not give up everything because we're not real. What does that say to the fans? What does that say to the team? What does that say to these young guys and even the veteran guys like Carlos Santana and Arrieta? What is that saying to them? It's got to be frustrating because it's unbelievable. It really is. Chris Archer should be a Philly. It should be in the talks. Now, right now, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and we have until tomorrow at 4 p.m. until the trade deadline ends. My guess is we're done. I hope to God I'm wrong, but my guess is we're done. And our only move was Asdrubal Cabrera. And that pisses me off. With someone out there like Chris Archer, the move from Tampa Bay in that division of the Red Sox, the Yankees, to a leading Philadelphia Phillies in the NL East, it's frustrating as hell. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.